Welcome to our night filled with drama and laughter. Let's see how these homey characters unfold their crazy tales. Xijing is a vibrant housewife whose honesty and humor make her a darling among friends as she hands over a beautifully wrapped gift box. Yizhen opens the gift to find a pair of adorable owl figurines, and her dear one asks, "Is this my good luck charm?" Junmu says owls symbolize Athena in the West, wealth and fame in Japan, and can bring sweet love. The last to arrive is Yingpei, joined by his girlfriend Minzu, though Minzu is missing due to feeling under the weather. Everyone raises their glasses at the dinner table. Laughter and joy fill the air as if they returned to their carefree childhood days. But beneath the laughter, it seems everyone has their own little secrets, and the atmosphere subtly shifts. And Dashu says an intern's affair was exposed recently, leading to divorce. His ex-wife, Xianzhen, faced a lot of backlash, and Xijing asks if anyone else has heard about it. Junmu quickly denies, though his eyes tell a different story. Li Kai counters that he clearly knows, and Yingpei unexpectedly asks, "So what?" Xijing's expression turns serious as he insists they should tell Xianzhen. Taizu then questions if Xijing really intends to tell her. Chen Dazheng suddenly realizes and asks if the intern is 21 years old, which catches Xijing's keen interest. Zai Hao interjects, saying if her husband had an affair, she'd want her friends to tell her without hesitation. As night falls, Ying points out the window, declaring a lunar eclipse starts, and all turn to it. Watching the moon devoured by a shadow, this evokes sweet childhood memories. Taizu suggests everyone put their phones on the table and share all messages during dinner. This suggestion brings about an uneasy silence, and everyone subconsciously glances at the phones, revealing hesitation and fear in their eyes. Someone provocatively asks if there are any secrets, and Xijing is the first to put his phone on the table, joking that this game is too fun. Although everyone looks reluctant, Taizu tries to counter at the last moment. Someone even hesitates to touch their phone, only to be called out by Xijing for breaking. Taizu defends, saying he was just taking a peek, but Xijing firmly says that during the game, no one is allowed to touch their phones. At this tense moment, Zai Hao's daughter Su Ying appears at the restaurant entrance. She is a beautiful college student, radiating youthful energy and a hint of rebellion, politely greeting everyone. Taizu jokes about how Su Ying has gone unseen for so long while at college, so Su Ying pulls her father aside for a chat. Su Ying asks her father for some cash, and then wonders why her daughter doesn't just ask her mother for money. Su Ying coolly replies that she doesn't want to talk to her mother. Just then Junmu receives a flirty message saying, "I miss your body." Junmu's face changes instantly, and Taizu teases that this is a good sign. Subtitles. Junmu hurriedly explains that he doesn't know who sent it, emphasizing that he has never saved this number at all, and just then the owner of that mysterious number calls, insisting Junmu answers on speakerphone only to find out it's a prank. After a brief moment of tension, everyone breathes a sigh of relief and laughter fills the restaurant. Soon after, Su Ying leaves the apartment, leaving a room full of adults to continue their game. Yixuan asks if Su Ying is going to see her boyfriend, but Yizhai quickly denies it. Jai comments that Su Ying should invite her friend Zion to the movies, and Yizhai looks increasingly anxious. However, he doesn't say much, just silently watches his daughter leave. Amid awkward silence, Zai Hao suggests a break for everyone to process. Taizu asks Zai Hao about the hospital construction progress, and Zai Hao just points to the dramatic setup and says, "Is this what it is?" Taizu warns him not to let his guard down before he receives the property deed. Zai Hao casually changes the topic to the vacation home investment, and Taizu immediately knows it's a dead-end project. Word has it the developer ran off, and Taizu looks at Zai Hao, realizing with dismay that he hasn't heeded his advice. Zai Hao advises him to drop it and act like nothing happened, especially not to let Yizhen find out. At that moment, Yizhen's phone rings. It's her father calling, and she has forgotten the game rules. She puts it on speaker, and her father tells Yizhen that Dr. Sung has agreed to arrange the surgery for her. He also left his contact information, urging her to get in touch to confirm the timing. After hanging up, everyone curiously asks what kind of surgery it is, and Yizhen hesitates for a moment. Finally, she says it's for cosmetic surgery, and everyone's shocked as they think Yizhen is joking. After all, Yizhen said at a women's seminar that cosmetic surgery is the worst way to exploit psychological vulnerability. Yizhen helplessly explains that was just her opinion. Then, Su Zion suddenly asks why Xijing was invited to the seminar instead of her. Jen said the content was professional with unsuitable jargon. Shi Jing added most were career women. Aizu interjects, asking why not let someone else handle Yijin's surgery, especially since Zai Hao is a cosmetic surgeon. Zai Hao replies that Yijin's father insists on finding the best surgeon in the nation, rather than him, the director of a low-cost clinic. Lin Pei suggests Zai Hao and the renowned doctor each manage a side, then let the father-in-law decide who looks better. This joke causes a wave of shock, spiraling into a discussion about why husbands shouldn't be the ones doing surgery on their wives. Yijin says it causes loss of sexual appeal, instantly resonating. Shi Jing smoothly switches to psychology. After all, if a husband feels down, it's best not to turn to his wife for therapy, as it compromises professionalism. Yijin retorts that Zai Hao doesn't need therapy at all, as he sees it as a waste of time and energy. Zai Hao calmly points out that he has always looked down on psychiatric treatment, believing that just talking can easily resolve any issues.